Budget Dutch 336 here. What's good, my Sagittarius gang? Let's get into the oracle messages. I truly appreciate you tuning in, my Sagittarius. Take what resonates only. Like, subscribe, tap that bell as well for more of my contents. Let's get into it, my Sagittarius. Also, to anyone returning, much love. Keep the support coming. Let's see here. Sag game. Sag, you said you ending some shit. You know what I mean? You could have been feeling like a time was going against you. You know, that you were running out of time. But I feel as though it's a thing of the past, especially with someone new coming into your life. I feel as though you decided to just bury the past, let it go. You're coming out of depression. You're coming out of feeling sorry for yourself. Like, what the fuck? Brand new you, new cycle. Chapters are closing. It could be closing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But this is like a renewal. This is like a turning point for you. Transition. Changing everything about yourself. Changing everything about a situation. You could find yourself in a new relationship, or this could be that you decided to end a role you was playing. You may not even have been a actual wife, but you were playing that role. And I feel as though that's something that you are looking at. Like, I'm doing too much for someone. I'm giving too much. I'm providing too much. And I'm always depressed. I'm always alone. I'm always by myself. Like, what the fuck? I feel as though there's going to be an ending. Yeah, giving, serving. You was too accommodating to someone, and you're ending that shit. Too giving, too accommodating. And this person just take from you. And you became depressed. And you felt as if you was never going to get it right. Like, you were never going to be happy like you want it to be. Like, it's a certain type of happiness that you want. And you just feel as though you would never get there. And I feel as though that's what's ending. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. You were feeling sorry for yourself. Like, you were hoping that someone turned their life around for you. You were hoping that someone saw all the effort that you was putting in to a situation, and they just didn't. And you could just be going through it, you know? And I feel as though you're done with that. You're done with crying. You're done with feeling sorry for yourself. Someone could be upset because you're taking the blinders off, because you're no longer giving to them, because you're no longer letting them use you, and they could start to feel depressed and shit, down and out. They don't have a backup plan. You are their backup plan. And I feel as though that's something that you're starting to see. Like, I am the one holding this shit together. I am the table. Like, what the fuck? You can wake up from that shit bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have sorrow in reverse. This is a double deck. So someone's going to be hurting because you're ending some shit with the death, but you're coming up out of this shit. You're no longer feeling sorry for shit. You know, you love yourself too much. It took you a long time to love yourself. You may have been very depressed. You may have had to seek out counsel, but whatever it is, you're turning your life around, and it's way, way better. And it's only going to get much more better. You feel me? Let's see what else, Sagittarius. That's beautiful. What else? What else, Sagittarius? Sag game. You could be dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. They could be significant. If you're single, watch out, because I pulled butterflies and lies. You know what I mean? So something could, you know, make you really, really happy with this new situation that you're in, but they could also cause your ass some heartache, you know? Or it's just one of those things where it's a lot of emotions involved. You may just have to accept the good with the bad, or it's one of those things where it's like, it's not that deep. This is my friend. This is something new. We are just getting to know each other. So I'm not going to really, you might not be holding someone accountable for what they're doing because you just started talking to them, but don't ignore red flags, boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? You might ignore what they're doing, but shit, that's what they're doing. They're showing you parts of them, regardless if it's something new or not. You know, make sure that you are make sure you are keeping notes. You know what I'm saying? And you are holding everyone accountable, especially if this is something new, no matter what it is. If this is a new relationship and they're lying to you, like, what the fuck? Y'all not even official and they're lying. So you need to look out for that. There could be some sort of exposure with a water sign. Something's going to go viral, and someone could lie about that shit. You may be asking this person, you know, what's this about? It could be something like that. Something's definitely about to go viral, public. You could be pulling someone up. If you are with someone, a water sign, especially Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you could be pulling your ass up. You're going to find out some shit, and it could be on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be something about them, you know. Someone's going to turn real cold because of this, or they could be acting cold, and now you know why, because of what's being exposed, you know. someone's becoming detached, showing no emotion, mean, non-responsive, it's hard to get them to talk and shit like that. You know, it's either because of what they found out about you, or you're going to turn cold because of what you find out about them. But something's being exposed, and if someone has exposed themselves to you from the beginning, I feel as though I need to say that, like, this is going to be something where you already knew because they already showed you that shit. You know what I'm saying? Believe what someone showed you the first time. Believe what they tell you, regardless if you're in a relationship with them or not. This is their truth, okay? Keep that in mind. Talk to you later. Much love.